Doctors are using deep brain stimulation to help improve the quality of life for patients with Parkinson's disease.
And the results are amazing. They're lessening tumors and giving some back their independence. Houston's only TV health reporter Haley Hernandez joining us now with how this works and how this is helping one particular local patient.
Yeah, it sure did. So we've got video right here. It's an operation just like this one where doctors place electrodes in the brain to eliminate tremors with diseases like Parkinson's. Now, if that doesn't sound crazy enough, you saw that right there. The patient is awake for the whole thing, ensuring that the doctors turn it on just high enough to stop the tremors, but not too high to cause stiffness. For Deborah Quinones and Humble, it was a medical miracle. Deborah Quinones is at Memorial Hermann's Northeast campus meeting with neurologist Allison Boyle.
Able to do what you need to do at home?
Yes. A year ago, she had deep brain stimulation, which is an operation where electrodes were implanted in her brain and almost makes it like she doesn't have Parkinson's.
It's not a cure for Parkinson's, but yes, you usually still have to take some medicine, typically a lot less than you had to before.
Before the procedure, Deborah couldn't do much on her own.
Take a shower, drive, eat. I couldn't even hold the fork.
It was dangerous to be alone.
I couldn't stand up or do anything because I'd lose my balance.
And it was embarrassing.
When your daughter has to bathe you, and you're an adult.
But she was hesitant to get DBS because you're awake.
It is scary to think about a brain surgery, but most patients tell me that they wish they'd had it done sooner. It gives you a huge change in your quality of life.
I did it, and it wasn't that bad. He woke me up, and he said, "Can you feel this? Can you move your arm?" And I did everything he told me, and then I went right back to sleep.
Now she's got her life back. Eating, driving, living by herself is no problem because her tremors went from this to this. Here in the office today, we see with a switch on this tablet, the doctor controls what her device can do.
She turned it off, and I was already shaking. I was like, already, turn it back on.
She doesn't like feeling those tremors anymore. So Dr. Boyle says this procedure, it doesn't work in all types of Parkinson's, but they are pretty good at identifying when someone is going to be a successful candidate. And unlike so many things in medicine, they say that this is an immediate fix for those patients. Deborah does have to return to replace the battery every 1 to 5 years, but she says there are no downsides, not even having to go back and replace the battery. Christine, she says this has been all good for her.
That is really remarkable, and how wonderful that she's getting some relief.
Yeah, pretty
Haley,
great.
Thank you for